Good morning, gentlemen. It's a wonderful time. I'm going to talk on the present political situation in India at the moment, particularly with the inauguration of the new parliamentary building, which is going to be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 28th of this month. Well, one thing, let's accept the fact that a new building was required. So the opposition charge that money has been wasted is not really the correct way forward. ये बिल्कुल गलत बात है. नई बिल्डिंग की बहुत ज़रूरत थी. It was required because the old building had become decrepit or lot of maintenance money was being spent on that money. And another big problem was कि space limitation थी, and in due course of time members of parliament जो हैं they will increase in number, बढ़ेंगे, because as per the constitution members of parliament are related to the population, और जब population बढ़ रही obviously members भी बढ़ने चाहिए. Last in 2016, a cap was put for the next 10 years, number of seats will not be increased. अब 2026 में फिर से रिव्यू होगा, so I do not know what is going to happen. But fact बात तो ये है कि place is required और modern building चाहिए. तो it is to the credit of the Modi government कि इन्होंने ये सोच लिया और building record time में बना ली. Opposition जो थी I think has been taken by surprise. ये बिल्कुल सरप्राइज लग गया कि बिल्डिंग 2-2.5 साल में बिल्डिंग तैयार हो गई है. सो दे डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू. और मुझे एक याद आता है कि एक जापानीज मेथड ऑफ डेथ है जिसको कहते हैं हारा किरी. हारा किरी इज़ ए रिचुअल डेथ जो आदमी खुद अपने आप को मारते हैं. और जो जापानीज एक राइटर थे यूशी मिशिमा, ही कमिटेड रिचुअल डेथ हारा किरी बाय रिमूविंग हिज इंटेस्टाइन्स विद ए डैगर. तो एक मुझे फीलिंग आती है कि ऑपोजिशन कंस्ट्रक्टिव नहीं है, एंड दे आर टॉकिंग दीज थिंग्स बाय अपोजिंग द इनॉग्रेशन ऑफ नरेंद्र मोदी ऑफ दिस पार्लियामेंट बिल्डिंग, एंड आर इन फैक्ट कमिटिंग हाराकिरी ऑन देमसेल्व्स. बिकॉज जो लोग हैं, दी आवाम है, द पब्लिक, दे आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन ऑल दिस नॉनसेंस विद द ऑपोजिशन इज डूइंग. ऑपोजिशन का जब राज था 2004 से 2014 तक, when सरदार मनमोहन सिंह वॉज द प्राइम मिनिस्टर, वो तो आप सारा हिस्ट्री लिखती है कि इट वॉज द डिकेड ऑफ करप्शन. तो आप वो चीज़ फिर वापस लाना चाहते हैं, एंड यू आर अपोजिंग मिस्टर मोदी कि हम जी किसी पॉइंट पे उनको अपोज करना है. सी ऑपोजिशन तो करनी चाहिए, देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग विद इट, बट ऑपोजिशन हैज़ टू बी कंस्ट्रक्टिव. और अब 18 ऑपोजिशन पार्टी ने कहा जी हम इनॉग्रेशन ही अटेंड नहीं करेंगे. फेयर इनफ, they are within their rights not to attend the inauguration. They need not attend it. Yes, certainly. But then, what next? Will you also stop attending parliament and say, well, since this has been a brainchild of the BJP and Mr. Narendra Modi, we are not going to attend parliament also? In that case, they would be committing murder of themselves. See, the public is watching how the opposition conducts itself. और एक वर्ड है अंग्रेजी का डिग्निटी. दैट मीन्स वट एवर यू डू यू मस्ट डू विद डिग्निटी, एंड दिस इज वेयर द ऑपोजिशन रैंक्स. आई एम अफ्रेड and rather surprised that people like the leader of the opposition, of the Congress party, has been calling names to Mr. Modi. Then we have Mr. Kejriwal, who is himself a crook of the first order, also calling names to Modi. You see, the point is you can oppose a man, certainly do it, but don't use foul words. ये एक propriety है for an educated man. And अगर आप कह रहे हो कि मोदी गंवार है, then the person who is talking these words is himself the bigger गंवार, that is केजरीवाल. और केजरीवाल जो है ये तो एक flash in the pan है, अंग्रेजी का वर्ड है. Flash in the pan means that there is a flash and he goes away, and he is going to go in the dustbin of history. There is no doubt about it in my mind. He may have won in Punjab, he's thinking he's a big gun, but he's got wiped out in Karnataka, and he's going to get wiped out everywhere. I don't think he's won anywhere other than Punjab. And there also he won by dubious means, by giving some false promises here and there. Now, that is another aspect. But the point, coming back to the parliament building, I think the building was required, and this attempt to not attend the opening is childish. I mean, childish way of dealing with things. You've got to be more progressive. You've got to oppose Mr. Modi on substantive issues. You can't say we're not going to attend to Parliament because money has been spent and make some issues like the president must inaugurate it. See, there have been previous buildings which were made add-ons to the old Parliament, which were inaugurated by Indira Gandhi. She didn't call the president at that time. So these are not debates for any meaning. I mean, Modi decided to do it, fair enough, because it's his brainchild. One can agree to differ with him. You can say, well, it should have been done by the president, the opening, etc., whatever. But that doesn't call for a boycott. It calls for a debate, a discussion. अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैंने जैसे आपको पहले बताया, जो हमारी ऑपोजिशन है इनकी सपोर्ट नहीं है. Crux of the issue is they do not have support and they do not have a leader to match the charisma of Modi. Problem यहाँ है. और इस कारण when they do not have anybody of caliber to match Modi, they are doing all these stunts, you know. I hope the opposition leaders understand this and they know it. Now look at Uddhav Thackeray. I mean, what to say about this man? He's washed out in politics. He's finished. And now he's saying in a last statement which he just made, he said that the opposition is actually the government. You can't change the rules of parliamentary procedure. And then you have Nitish Kumar. I mean, then you have got his deputy. You can just see all these characters. I mean, you just wonder what they're up to. But not everybody is going with the opposition. The Shrimani Kali Dal is going to attend the inauguration. And I have a feeling that the Biju Janata Dal will also attend this inauguration, and so many others will come. YSR will come. And then we have the Anna DMK, they will also attend. So आएंगे. Lot of people will come. Plus BJP के सिर्फ 303 मेंबर हैं पार्लियामेंट में, वो भी इन फोर्स होंगे. But my point is कि एक ये issue बनाना is totally wrong. There are bigger issues for the opposition like the price rise, economy, so many things are there. उन पे आप करिए कुछ. पर जैसे मैंने आपको बताया है, जो मेन प्रॉब्लम ऑपोजिशन का है कि उनकी क्रेडिबिलिटी नहीं है. दे हैव नो क्रेडिबिलिटी. एंड आई एम ए न्यूट्रल पर्सन. मैं एक आदमी हूँ जो दुनिया देखता है, हिंदुस्तानी हूँ. आई ट्रैवल अ लॉट अब्रॉड. मैं देखता हूँ कि इनके पास कोई पॉइंट नहीं है बाय एंड लार्ज, और इनकी क्रेडिबिलिटी ज़ीरो है. एंड इनके पास कोई लीडर नहीं है हु कैन मैच नरेंद्र मोदी. दैट इज़ द क्रक्स ऑफ द इशू. तो ये जैसे कहते हैं ना, ड्राउनिंग मैन कैचेज ए स्ट्रॉ, any straw, so that he can survive, and that is what the opposition is thinking they'll do. But I'm afraid this is not going to help them. And in the next election, which is going to take place in 2024, the opposition might get a bloody nose. I hope a viable opposition comes up, because that's part of democracy. But if they keep on doing such acts, you know, and waste time and energy on infructuous things, like now the Karnataka government is wasting time that we want to introduce hijab back. Well, you don't have to make a hue and cry about it. You want to do it quietly, and that's the end of it. Why have to make announcements and vitiate the atmosphere? So this just about shows that the opposition के पास कोई मुद्दा नहीं है, कोई point नहीं है. They have got nothing except to criticize Modi. One point agenda, जी हम मोदी को criticize करेंगे. Fair enough. You have the right, but you got to be maintain decorum and propriety. Gentlemen, I'll close now and say goodbye, and do subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and come back for more. Jai Hind, glory to India. Bye bye, take care, God bless.